Well, we dropped again. If it happens again, I might have to end
Thorn's
stream.
legacy is rightfully mine. It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Luis?
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Santifex Forden. You want to talk? Please step down.
And you think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle that right here.
Yeah, it dropped again. I don't know why.
My magic.
But Hulkenberg announced us as the prince, but Luis looked at us straight in the face and accused us of being...
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
Did you see that? Those were thorned vines. But that's...
She fucking did do it.
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear.
She was the one who placed the curse on the prince.
Weighs heavy upon you. But rest at ease, my beloved citizens. Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now. SoulRayne.
She about to hypnotize everyone?
She's right. Saint Rela can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Saint Rela, SoulRayne.
Be careful.
Can't wait to do Spiral Abyss. Oh my god.
Something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there.
Sister, what have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too.
She totally is the one who cursed the prince. The Thorn vibes, the fact that she's brainwashing people now, I called that so long ago.
A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety. And yet, even then, did this twisted form of sanctism save no unfortunate souls?
But here's the thing, okay.
True?
Before the stream cut, Luis came up to us and said, what did he say exactly? A near-death invalid like you is not worthy for the throne. Not even your true self, or something like that. Are we the prince? Like, that with the fact that we are, like, identical to him, like they said. But I don't understand. We've been in the same room as him. I'm very confused. But now everyone thinks we're the prince because we announced it. Hulkenberg announced it. So that's cool. That's what you guys missed in the stream. Luis left.
Luis claims that there is no God. That true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Oh, the hearts. Thanks.
Saint Rela.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense.
She's a cult leader.
They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
She's turning into a cult leader.
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts.
Do you guys want to know why
strip them of free thought?
I was so suspicious of her this whole time? I don't know if anyone plays Fate, and I don't know if anyone knows this character, but there's this girl named Sichuan Kiara in the Fate series who was like this holy maiden. She was a daughter of the church. She was seen by like everyone, especially in her like premiere game, of being like this very like holier than thou person, selfless or whatever, and people worshipped her because, you know, she was so saintly and so devout, all this kind of stuff. She literally had cults. I mean, obviously she was evil. She was actually a beast of humanity. She's like one of the most evil creatures in that universe. She was lust. she just gave me the same vibes as her. The fakeness of her holiness, if that makes any sense. Her posture. Kiara. Galaxy. I don't know. It's just like this whole time she gave me Kiara vibes. So I was suspicious of her. And I didn't want to say that because comparing someone to Kiara, you know, the lady who tried to shove the entire earth up her, you know, it is a little weird. So like I tried not to say that, but I was right. And I would kind of wish I did say it now.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince. The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse. I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually
Oh yeah, I remember
draw upon the
that.
caster's magic. I know he suffers because I yet live.
Damn, she confirmed it.
Wait. Surely
But like Rela.
No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
Damn, Hulkenberg.
There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No. Why? Sister, you can't have. You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster. As heiress to the Sanctus Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Wait you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
Isn't that a...
She can teleport. Great. Great.
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything. You will never
Your
leave this
authority.
city alive.
He doesn't even care about the church. He cares about his power.
Warrior monk.
Oh my god, it was like revelation after revelation in the stream. Holy shit. It's kind of almost funny that it keeps like the stream keeps failing and we have to keep restarting like every 20 minutes. Because every time it does, another big reveal happens. And it's like its own little mini episode. Just a big reveal. Next, big reveal.
Then that's what we'll do. We fly!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in
Borden didn't do it. The title's wrong.
If it fails, it's curtains for us.
It was Rela.
Die here. You hear me?
Oh my god.
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. This speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Eurus! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
I'll do it. I'll take you with me. Beyond the sky!
Did he actually do it?
What the?
Oh, we're dead.
Not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time.
Oh, they're actual wings. That's not freaking technology. That looks organic. Does his gauntlet runner have high heel boots?
Fly!
We're flying like a rally
We
fly.
did.
Did you not see that? Oh, do you like
Oh, well, cool.
Ears are popping.
We at least know who actually put the curse on him now.
Take that, world! I've really done it! Look at her!
Those wings don't look very structurally supportive, do they? They're at like the on the edge of the legs, like the ankles of the gauntlet runner's legs.
A bit of faith, my dear.
I'm just gonna say this now. If the stream drops again, we're gonna call it for the night. I'm gonna try and figure out what's wrong, and we'll try. Because it already dropped twice now, so I'm just gonna say this now in case it does it again.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy.
Don't you dare stop streaming
like
again.
this.
It froze for a bit. Yeah,
It's
that's why I'm
easy
a
to
little
imagine
worried. I
people
think
as
my
little
internet's having
dots.
issues.
Huddling together.
Because we just set up our internet box in this house like 2 days ago.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
Our stream never crashed yesterday. We streamed for 8 hours yesterday, but it was really laggy sometimes.
I always knew Nurse could make it work.
Only because you're as bold and big-headed as I am, what? Really, old boy, I'd not be here without you to give me the push I needed.
So, about our next move.
It gave all it had for yesterday's stream, for real. It
We
did.
must pursue Saint.
We couldn't walk straight
pursue
sometimes.
Rela as soon as possible. His
but
Highness is running out
we
of
got
time.
through it.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried?
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Try going on a date with your internet box. No, I think it's just we need to put the boosters in better places. Like, I just put one of the booster boxes up here in the office. It might need to go somewhere else.
Lady Judah,
Um,
I've got to ask. What was St. Rela like back in your school days?
No, it can't be. Maybe I just never knew the real her.
yeah, she's kind of a sociopath, isn't
I
she?
keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out.
What's a booster box? They're like plugins that you put around your house to boost your internet. If your box is like downstairs, you'd put them upstairs. Our internet box is downstairs in the living room. My office is upstairs. So we have a box in the hall office. Like little plugins.
Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden.
I might have to just plug my computer or my PlayStation into the booster though. You can do that. You can just like plug them in to the outlet with it, and it prioritizes that device.
That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that.
Yeah, it extends the internet. That's a good way to put it.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah?
You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives. This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
Yes. I'm prepared for that.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
At least she's, like, aware. She might not be able to kill her sister.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that... something's felt wrong somehow. Ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla. I'm sorry. It's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
I mean, she's evil, so it's probably something different. Is it possible she's corrupted? Okay, let's save. A lot of stuff happened. So let's just save. When Galaxy said it was going to go from like 0 to 1 billion real fast, he was not lying. Luis was alive. He had the real lance. He murdered Forden. Forden didn't actually do it. Rela did it. We might actually be the real prince. But we're also pretending to be the prince. Luis seems to know something. Like we might be the real prince. So much happened in the last like 10 minutes. It's crazy.
Let's not. Alright.
What am I supposed to do then? Oh, am I supposed to set the path?
Check the map. Let's aim for the Royal Academy ruins.
By the way, we're in the 7 milli mark. Oh no. Is it gonna get crazier?
These are the Royal Academy ruins, huh?
That's a long journey.
Here.
One day. Oh, we're flying.
Let's be
Right.
off.
That because I was thinking of playing the game to maybe in the future. Google says it takes 80 to 90 hours to finish.
Amazing. It's all
Yeah,
so
it's a long one.
beautiful. But for some reason,
I think we've been playing for like, I don't know, 40-ish, 50-ish? I'm not really sure.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh.
I'd have to say we're at least halfway through
Snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build a blast?
We've been playing this longer than some Persona games.
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lamps, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world.
You're
That's why
like
the
55-hour
Academy's
mark?
here, I heard.
Okay.
To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rela with the Sanctus Church, anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
Tis not unlike my own plight, I feel.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rela can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
Nah, wait, 65? Really?
We better hear it from
Okay.
her.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The Royal
What's
Mage
about to
Academy
happen?
ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. They know Rela awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her.